Okay, so today we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna show how to expose a mandibular anterior periapical. So once again, we need our anterior holder. Okay, it's all set up. So anterior, maxillary, and mandibular, we can use the same holder. We do not have to reassemble it. And we make sure that we attach our cotton roll on the bottom on the opposite arch. So not on the arch. So if today we're gonna do mandibular, the cotton roll needs to be on the resting against the opposite arch. Okay, so once again, our PSP plate, we're gonna make sure that our A is pointing down, okay? So I'm gonna use my little sticky, make it a little bit firmer so it fits into the bite block. And we're gonna place our sticky on the opposite side of the A and fold it down. Okay, so now we're gonna place it again in the bite block. So we're gonna push the back of it, because if you have a new XCP holders, it may be a little sturdy, so we have to push it so it can fit in, so we don't scratch our PSP plate. Once again, we want to make sure that the plate is sort of centered, okay, behind the back of the bite block. And now we're going to go ahead, we are ready, we're going to go and actually place the PSP plate into the mouth. So again, my students decided we're going to do a canine today, so we're going to open our dexterous mouth as much as possible. Now you can, for the dexter, you can actually push his tongue away, okay? For the patient, you would ask them to kind of move their tongue and relax their tongue as much as they can, because the tongue can actually fight, so you may have a hard time if their muscles are really tensed up. So we're gonna go in, I'm gonna go on the angle, okay? We're gonna go kind of like 45 degrees or flat and go in, and I'm gonna place the one edge against the muscles of the floor, and the other, so that's one contact, the other contact will be of the incisal edge of the canine will be on the bite block, okay? And you'll notice for the anteriors, we are actually able to go far back, okay? So establish large object receptor distance. You'll see it'll be a little bit different when we do the posterior mandibular, okay? Because of the tongue. Okay, so before I'm gonna close or ask the patient to close down, I wanna make sure that I'm holding my bite block against the incisal edge, so everything is nice and firm, okay? And I'm gonna slowly close him now. So once he closes down, what's gonna happen is the plate is gonna automatically slip down, and it's going to be positioned so it's parallel to long axis of the teeth, okay? But you have to make sure you hold it stable against the occlusal surfaces, okay? And then also for the canine is hard, but if you place it, center it behind the canine, your plate is going to be pretty parallel to that tooth, okay? And it's hard to see it here because the curvature of the palate, but it is. So we have the plate vertical direction, parallel to long axis of the teeth, and in horizontal we have it parallel to the buccal surfaces of the canine. So I'm going to slide the ring closer, as I already did, and now I'm going to go ahead and align my PID, turn on my x-ray machine, and align my PID. And in the vertical and horizontal position, we're going to make sure that the plate, that the PID is parallel, okay, and equidistal to the ring, okay? So again, this over here on the left side, on the right side, top and the bottom, there should be an equal distance, and it should be about 1/4 of an inch, no more, from the ring. And then we also want to make sure that our rod is parallel with the side of the PID, okay? And we are ready now to expose it.